Hi guys, welcome back. Today's video is gonna be a video that I have been planning to do for a while now. It is how I do my eyebrows, my eyebrow routine, my eyebrow tutorial. This is probably the most requested, not necessarily by you guys. A couple of you guys always compliment them and thank you so much. You guys want me to do an eyebrow routine, but definitely like in person, like when I'm out and about, I always get compliments on my eyebrow. I'm not boasting, by the way. I'm just saying people tend to always compliment my eyebrows. They ask me where I get them done, who does them, what do I use. So I'm going to be answering all that in my video today. So I do my own eyebrows. I pluck them, I shave them with a razor. Why did I take so long to say that? I do them with a razor. I pluck them. Like, no one does my eyebrows. I do them myself. I started doing my eyebrows probably like a couple years ago. I know that in my freshman year of high school, I used to get them waxed and I loved that. I loved getting them waxed. Like the feeling of it was amazing. Like I loved it. But after that, that's when I started filling them in. When I first started filling in my eyebrows, they looked horrible. Like they looked like dysfunctional, like commas. Like they were bad. Practice makes perfect though. You guys have to know that. Once you start with eyebrows, it only goes like up from there. Like you only get better. It's something that takes practice, obviously, with everything. Yeah, so I do it myself. Like I don't go anywhere. A lot of people want to know what I use, and I will be showing you guys what I use in this video. This is basically it, the long-awaited eyebrow routine, eyebrow tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's helpful. I hope you guys learn a couple things. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. And if you guys want to see how I do my eyebrows, go ahead and keep watching. Now that you guys are all zoomed up, this is how my eyebrows look when I have no product at all. They are right now like growing out. So this is what they look like when they're growing out. I do have the shape of my eyebrow, like I have hair, which is pretty much to me why I leave it like this. It's like a guideline of where I want to fill in the rest of it. Before I get started, I do want to show you guys the products that I use. It's the Nyx Eyebrow Gel. This eyebrow gel is probably the best eyebrow product I've ever bought for myself, I've ever used. I've used the Anastasia Dip Brow, and if you use that consistency and you like it, you're gonna like this even better because it's a liquid formula. It's not gonna dry out like how the Anastasia did. That's why I don't buy the Anastasia anymore. It's because I probably didn't use it I probably used it to like halfway and then it dried out, and it kind of made me upset because that thing is like almost 20 bucks, and this is gonna blow your mind. It's only $6.99 or $5.99, one or the two, and this is gonna last you forever. I probably had this for, I want to say, like 6 months now. It's been a while, and it still has hella product in it. Damn, that was a long intro for this, but that just goes to show that I really do love this, and I recommend it if you're looking for a new eyebrow product, and that is cheaper than Anastasia, and that is better. And so I have this in the shade Espresso. I know they have like 4 or 5 different colors. The other thing that I use is concealer. This one I've used for years, no joke. I've had this for so long, and I still have hella more to use. It's the e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer in Sand. I carve my eyebrows out with this, and I use it like to highlight underneath my eyebrows as well. And then the 2 brushes that I use, one is the Anastasia number 12 brush. This is definitely the best. The tip of it is just so slim, and it's going to get most precise lines for your eyebrows, and it has a spoolie at the end. I've had this for a while too, that's why the name is like all smudged off. And then to clean underneath my brows or to carve them out, I use the Real Techniques detailer brush. It's just a small brush. This is what I use for that. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first thing that I do is brush out my hairs. I take the eyebrow gel. Since it's like a squeezy thing, I just tend to put it on the back of my hand, and that's probably way too much. You're not going to be able to see that. That's probably way too much for both my eyebrows. Like I'm probably going to waste like half of this, and then I just go ahead and dip it in. So what I do, I start off right here. So at the very bottom in the middle, I like to make the tail first, just because I want that the darkest. So that's what I do. I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I do, and then I'll go ahead and talk when I'm done with this part. So once I make that line, I then go in and fill the tail in, which is this little part, obviously. Why am I saying? Okay. Then I go ahead and fill the tail in. So I'm just gradually going down. And then when I run out of product, I just get more, just because I like this to be the darkest. and so grabbing more product is not really, it just makes it darker. And then once I do that, I go ahead and fill in the top of the tail. So just gradually go and fill in. And if I mess up, I always have that concealer, so if I mess up, it's not a big deal. So this stuff is like really pigmented, like obviously you can tell how dark it is. So, but obviously if you use more product, it's gonna be dark. If you use less, it's gonna be light. Just keep that in mind. So you can already tell that it's like more than halfway done, and I used just a little bit of this stuff. Like, I'm already like halfway done. So that's that. I like to go ahead and make it a little thicker, so I'll just gradually like bring it up. And the less product I have on my brush, the more I go in, just because I like that faded out effect. A lot of people don't, but I do. I feel like it looks natural. Like I said, I just gradually bring it in. I start at the very bottom and just make like long strokes. Excuse me. And then what I like to do right here, I like to flick up, either go like horizontal or vertical, and I'll just like flick up like this. Again, just to kind of make that faded out effect. Not getting any more product, just working with what I have on the brush already. Like to flick up. And then what I like to do when it's kind of boxy, I just like to take the spoolie part and just kind of blend that out, and then use my finger, because it kind of smears to the bottom, so I'll just use my finger and kind of wipe that away. Or you could use a concealer for that too, doesn't matter. Just like that. Alright, so that's that, and this is when I take the concealer and kind of clean it up a little bit. Okay. And then I'll just take it like underneath and just kind of fix the lines that I kind of messed up on. And I'll just kind of like blend it out with my finger if I used too much product. And then for the top, sometimes I do clean it up a little bit. I just take the brush, kind of like take the, if it has too much product, I'll go ahead and go like this, and then whatever's left, I just kind of like I just like arch it. Like, is that what this is called, what I'm doing? I don't know. Just go and take it like that. I kind of like my eyebrows more round than pointy, just because, I don't know, just because I like that. So I just take them like this, and then I kind of bring it to the front to kind of make this line a little straighter on top. So pretty much just like that. Can you guys like see the difference, like how much eyebrows are important like to the face? Like, what if I just went out like this? Like, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. I'm gonna fast forward it just because I don't want this video to be like 10 hours long. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this real quick. So this is basically what they look like when they're finished. This eyebrow tends to be a lot more easier to fill in. I don't know why. This one turns out like 10 times better than this one in my opinion. But right now they look pretty even. They don't have to be, but they look pretty good. So yeah, that was basically it. It's not easy. Like, this video is gonna be super quick, but without editing, this took me like 20 minutes. So it's definitely one of those things where it's like takes time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it's helpful. I know it's not necessarily for beginners, but I mean, if you guys want this, you guys don't have to be like experts on eyebrows. You guys can get this and just try it out, play with it, experiment. It does take practice. It's a little bit kind of harder to work with, unless once you get it down, it's gonna be easy. But yeah, that is basically it for my eyebrow routine or my eyebrow tutorial, whichever is good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.